Good morning, dear students. In the previous lecture, we have completed about the consumer behavior, the factors affecting consumer behavior, and how buyers take decision about the buying a product. We have studied about the consumer decision making process. In today's session, we are going to discuss about customer relationship management. In short, CRM. It is a challenge in front of every company with regards to customers are number one, to maintain the existing customers, and number two, to create a new customers. Number one, maintain existing customers, and number two, create a new customer. How to maintain an existing customer? There is a tough competition in the market. There are so many companies who are producing a similar kind of a goods. Customers are always confused about from whom to purchase and from whom not to purchase. Whether this company is selling properly or not, whether this company is making fool of us or not, we have to manage with everybody. We have to find out the right alternative, right solution. There are lot of choices company is giving, and it is the customer who have to find out which is the right choice. So here customer is the finally paymaster. It is the customer who will decide what to buy and what not to buy. उसे क्या खरीदना है क्या नहीं खरीदना है वो कस्टमर डिसाइड करता है. इन दिस कॉम्पिटिटिव, यही कॉम्पिटिटिव एनवायरनमेंट के अंदर it is really a challenging task to maintain the customer. हमारे पास जो रूटीन में आने वाले कस्टमर है उसे हम कैसे मेंटेन करें? How to maintain the existing customer? And the another big challenge comes is how to create a new customer. Number one, how to maintain the existing customer and how to create a new customer. नए कस्टमर कैसे लाएंगे? जो है हमारे पास उसको कैसे मेंटेन करेंगे और नए कस्टमर को कैसे क्रिएट करेंगे? दिस इज द टू चैलेंज एवरी कंपनी इज फेसिंग. So it is very necessary to maintain the customer relationship properly, and for that it is necessary to study customer relationship management. So for that we are having a video presentation I am sharing with you. If you are able to see the video properly, you have to say yes in the chat box. Hello. If you are able to see the video properly, say yes in the chat box. Okay, very nice. Dear students, yeah, you can see the screen now properly. Yeah. To start with, what is customer relationship management? It is a model for managing a company's interactions with current and future customer. Try to understand who are the current customer, existing customer, who are already purchasing from you from long back, or maybe you have created now, but they are with you. So it is a relationship management where company has to manage, company has to interact with the current and future customer. Future customers are potential customers, those who can be our customer, जो हमारे customer बन सकते हैं in future are the future customers. So that is what I told in the beginning only. Whenever there is a concept of customer relationship management, company has to keep in mind two important concepts. Number one, how to maintain the existing customer, and number two, how to create a new customers. Maintain the existing and creating a new. So to maintain the current customer and to look after the future customers. It involves customer relationship management involves using of technology. Why to use the technology? You know, in the modern digital era, technology plays a vital role. So here in CRM also technology has a big role to play. So it involves using technology for what? To organize, to automate, to synchronize the sales, marketing, and customer services. Try to understand, dear students. Again, I am repeating the thing. Why we are using technology in customer relationship management. Customer relationship management में technology हम क्यों use कर रहे हैं? To organize, to automate, to get the things done faster. जल्दी काम हो जाए, automatically काम हो जाए, and synchronize. There are three things: organize, automate, and synchronize. What? Synchronize means keeping in a loop, covering everything. There should be nothing which is left out. Whatever is there in our customer database, it should be covered. So it involves using technology to organize, automate, and synchronize three things: sales, marketing, and customer services. You know, marketing is a vast concept. It starts from the idea generation about the product, then comes the designing of the product, then comes the developing the product, producing the product, then comes the promotion of the product, then comes the demand for the customer about the product, then we have to supply or distribute the product to the customer. Customer consumes the product. After customer consumes, there may be some kind of a query, there may be some kind of a problem. We have to take the feedback about the product. And according to the feedback, we have to create a new product. Why we are doing all this thing? We are doing all this thing to maintain the customer and to create a new customer. Our customer must be happy customer. Our customer must be satisfied customer. They must be astonished, more than happy after purchasing our product. So you have to use the technology. Why we need to use the technology? We have to use the technology for organizing, automating, and synchronizing about the customer relationship with reference to sales, marketing, and customer services. Customer services plays a vital role because you can sell the product to the customer, but it is very necessary to maintain the long-term relation with the customer. And for that, you need to provide a proper kind of a services. So, customer relationship management is concerned with the, try to understand, creation, development, and enhancement of customer relationships with carefully targeted customers. Carefully targeted customers. You must have a list of potential customers because single product cannot satisfy the needs of all the customers. The customers needs variety. The customer needs enough choices. According to the needs and wants of the customer, according to the demand of the customer, it is necessary to create a product for the different range, different variety, different quality, keeping in mind the customer paying capacity also. You have to design a product. So what is CRM? It is concerned with creation, development and enhancement. Create a good relationship, develop and maintain the good relationship, and enhance. Try to give better and better offers, choices, schemes, make them happy, provide them free vouchers, give them some kind of incentives or some kind of new offer specially designed for the MVC, most valued customers. You have to keep a track of it. So you have to analyze who are the target customer, whom we should approach first, who can buy the product in the future, who are already buying the product with us. Are the people who are buying the product, the customers who are buying the product from us, are happy or not happy? You must check all these things. That is what an effective customer relationship management. So what we have exactly studied in this customer relationship management is a model. It's a kind of a model, a setup, a structure, a system for managing company's interaction with the current and future customers. It involves using of a technology to organize, automate, and synchronize sales, marketing, and customer services. And CRM is concerned with the creation, development, and enhancement of customer relationship. Again, I'm telling you, to the targeted customer, you have to find out who are the target. You have to find out who are the potential. You have to list out the kind of people who can be the potential buyer of your products. So find out them. And accordingly, you have to approach these people with the variety of product, and they must be ready to purchase the product, because whatever you have provided, आप जो भी goods उनको provide करने वाले हो, वो उनको चाहिए वो goods है. Because you have taken a survey. You have to take a survey before producing the goods. You have to find out what is the need of the people. What is the definition of marketing? Marketing is a management process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customers' requirement profitably. The customer is the ultimate goal of any company, any marketing department. It is very necessary to identify, find out, anticipate, अंदाजा लगाना, and satisfy the customer's requirement. Ultimately, if you fulfill all the requirement of the customer, then only you will be in a position to maintain them. Again, I am telling you, there are two challenges comes when it comes to the CRM. Challenge number one, to maintain the existing customer. And challenge number two, to create a new customer. Maintain the existing and create a new customer. You have to maintain the existing customer, and then you have to focus upon the creating a new customer, keeping upon the target customers. What exactly the needs of the market, what exactly the demand of the market, what exactly the trends. The most important part is a trend in the market. What is going on? What will be the market for a particular product? What people is preferring, what is the like of the people, what is the choice of the people. You have to provide that product which customer likes. Then only customer will come and purchase your product in a large quantity. And the most important part is not only they will come, they will also suggest other people to come and purchase. It is the most important thing that when they will advertise, they will promote our product to other people, and these customers are the loyal customers. And every company wants such kind of customers who are loyal. Loyal customers are the people who repeats the purchase, who also passes the message to other people to purchase the product. They are really helping the company, okay, to sell the product. Now, when we speaks about the customer relationship manager system, customer relationship management system. You can see there are certain things which is mentioned. We have to understand it. You can see customer loyalty. The first thing is customer loyalty. Then comes promotion. Then interaction. Then analysis. Then order. Then database. Then documentation. Then communication. These are certain customer relationship manager system and a part of customer relationship manager system. If tomorrow you becomes a manager, a customer relationship manager in any company, these are the area where you have to focus. Now, as I told you, what exactly the customer relationship manager has to do, the customer loyalty. You have to maintain the customer loyalty. How you can maintain a loyal customer? Why people will come again and again and again and again to purchase from you only? You have to satisfy their needs. You have to provide the goods which they like. You have to tell them what kind of services you are giving. And if they are satisfied with the services you are giving, if they are happy with the kind of services you are giving, definitely they will come and repeat purchase your product. They will come and repeatedly purchase your product. So it is necessary to maintain a healthy relationship with the healthy product. देखो, you can make full customer once, not always. एक बार किसी को फंसा सकते हैं, बार बार नहीं. If you have to maintain the customer, you have to provide a proper kind of services to the customer. Second thing comes is a promotion. Promotion is the direct address to the people. It is an aggressive efforts to make people aware about product available in the market. लोगों को जानकारी देनी जरूरी होती है कि आज आपके पास कौन से choices है. What different choices you are having. You have to make people aware about this. That is a promotion. In the previous lecture, we already studied about the promotion mix. What is publicity? What is advertising? What is sales promotion? What is propaganda? What is poster, banner, TV advertisement? In detail, we studied about it. So promotion is a customer relationship management. You have to take care about the promotion of the product. Whether your advertisement reaches to the needs of the customer, whether your advertisement or publicity is appealing the client, whether you are successful in creating awareness about the product in the minds of the people, एडवर्टाइज करना, प्रमोशन करना, उसका एम ये नहीं कि जबरदस्ती प्रोडक्ट बेचना. द अल्टीमेट एम ऑफ प्रमोशन इज टू क्रिएट एन अवेयरनेस अबाउट द प्रोडक्ट इन द माइंड्स ऑफ द कस्टमर. इट इज नेसेसरी टू मेंटेन अ ट्रस्ट amongst the customer, and for that advertising is a media bridge between company and the customer, which goes to the people, which reaches to the maximum people. Then you have to interact with the people. As a customer relationship management, it is necessary that you should keep a healthy relation with the customers, outsiders, anybody who comes to the company. Once you are spoiling the relations with the customer, you will lose the customer forever. It is necessary that you should believe in your customer. If you believe in the customer, then customer will believe you. You have to maintain an interaction, you have to maintain a continuous meeting, you have to maintain a continuous kind of communication, correspondence. You have to interact. पर एक बार प्रोडक्ट बेचने के बाद 25 दिन के बाद 20 दिन के बाद एक बार फोन करके पूछो कि भाई साहब, डिड यू लाइक द प्रोडक्ट? क्या आपको प्रोडक्ट पसंद आया या नहीं आया? You have to ask, you have to confirm, you have to check. Everything you have to do. So you need to interact with the people. Then comes analysis. Analysis, definitely. So much of a data you have, So much of a people visits you, so much of a different prospective buyer you can meet in the course of marketing. So what you have to do, you have to maintain a relation with these people, and you have to create a particular analysis. Whom to contact now, how to contact now, from where to contact now, who will be the right people to be discussed, and everything. You have to create a customer's database. That will come, I will cover afterwards. Because database is the base for analysis. Until and unless you don't have a proper database, you will not be able to analyze the situation. So, you have to analyze it properly. You have to keep the order of the product in a proper way. Order means you have to book an order. You have to convince the customer to give a maximum order. You have to convince the customer to give the maximum order and to make them ready to purchase in a larger quantity with the help of your sales stock. So you have to give a proper order, you have to create a proper database, you have to create a proper documentation. Paperwork is must. If you want to contact the maximum customer, you need to have a proper database. You know, आजकल हम बहुत सारे शॉपिंग मॉल में जाते हैं, जब पेमेंट करते हैं तो बहुत बार वो आपका फोन नंबर मांगते हैं. Once we are giving our phone number, they will get all the records associated with the phone number, like your name and other details. Then what they will do, they will save your detail in their customer database, because once you are a customer, they expect next time also you come and purchase. Next time also you visit the store. And what they will do, they will try to send a different promotional offer to you and make you happy with the variety of things. So these are the certain efforts. These are the certain pain customer relationship manager has to take. Otherwise, you will not get a good customer database. And with the help of the customer database, you have to keep the continuous interaction with them. So this is what about various elements in the customer relationship management. Now the purpose of CRM. Purpose. क्यों करना है? Why we need to maintain the CRM? So it is a kind of a purpose आप बोल सकते हो या importance भी बोल सकते हो. Now, help a business to keep customers. Help a business to maintain the customer. मैंने पहले ही बोला. The ultimate goal of the customer relationship management is to maintain the existing customer and create a new customer. Maintain the existing customers and create a new customer. So help a business to keep customers. The main focus on customer relationship, the main focus of the customer relationship management is to focus upon the customer relationship. The relation should not be spoiled. अगर आपका रिलेशन कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट आपका कस्टमर के साथ बराबर नहीं रहा, if you are failed in maintaining the relation with the customer, you may fail in the business. You may lose in the business, you may lose the customer, and it will be more difficult for you to maintain again and create again. फिर आप कितना भी अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बना लो, कितना भी कन्विंस कर लो, कितना भी उनको बेनिफिट दे दो, but you will not be able to provide the better services. Once you are losing, it's lost forever. So that you have to maintain and take care of customer. Why we need to maintain the customer? Why we need to study the customer relationship management? The third purpose is save time and increase profit. एक बार आपका कस्टमर का डेटाबेस तैयार हो गया, आपके कस्टमर मेंटेन रहेंगे और वही कस्टमर नए कस्टमर्स को भी लाएंगे, एंड इट विल हेल्प टू इंक्रीज द प्रॉफिट. अपने प्रॉफिट को बढ़ाने के लिए वो हेल्प करता है. Next point says it helps the business to understand what if need to do to get more customer. एक अच्छा सा अपने को स्टडी मिलता है यहाँ पे. We get a proper idea about कि अभी और नेक्स्ट मैं क्या करूं. What next I will do to create a more customer. और ज्यादा कस्टमर अगर मुझे लाने तो मैं और क्या एफर्ट्स लूं. अच्छा, कौन से एफर्ट्स लेने से कस्टमर बढ़े थे, कौन से एफर्ट्स लेने से कस्टमर ज्यादा आए थे, कौन सा नया पॉलिसी, नया स्कीम, नया ऑफर, नया प्रोडक्ट, कौन से प्रोडक्ट की वजह से कंपनी का बिजनेस बढ़ रहा है. फॉर एग्जांपल, Toyota company has produced a model called Innova, and that model was very, very successful. And because of that, they created a lot of customer. Toyota Innova, a best-selling four-wheeler car in the industry. So, उन्होंने क्या सोचा, ये जो कस्टमर हमारे क्रिएट हुए हैं, ये हमारे हैप्पी कस्टमर्स हैं. अब उनको हमें मेंटेन रखना है. So we can have this record that they can suggest to other people also. And when they will suggest it to the other people, your sales automatically increases, your profit also automatically increases, and you will get the more number of customer. Reduce cost by managing costly complaints. Try to understand costly complaints and finding out what services are useless for the customer. Try to understand. You have to provide to customer what customer requires. You don't have to provide to the customer what customer do not require. जो कस्टमर को नहीं चाहिए वो बिल्कुल मत दो, जो कस्टमर को चाहिए उस पे फोकस करो. It reduces cost by managing costly complaints. देखो कहां पे हमारे मिस्टेक्स हो रहे हैं, देखो कहां पे हमारी गलती हो रही है, देखो कस्टमर्स को क्या चाहिए, उसके कंप्लेंट्स, उसके प्रॉब्लम्स क्या है वो समझो. एंड फाइंडिंग आउट व्हाट सर्विसेज आर यूजलेस. जो यूजलेस है उसको बंद करो. Why you are wasting your energy, human resource, finance, physical resource behind useless services? Stop it and utilize that resource, utilize that energy in the useful area rather than useless area. Okay, the next point says help a company figure out if its product is working. Its product is working. क्या प्रोडक्ट बराबर से चल रहा है? Yes or no? We have to find out whether product is working, and ultimately what we need to find out, whether this product is aiding or increasing the profit or not. Try to understand, students. Help a company to find out, to figure out its product whether it is working. चल रहा है, लोग इंटरेस्ट बता रहे हैं, whether people are ready to buy it or not, whether they are really interested in the product or not. Accept the fact. And not only whether they are working, the product is working in market or not, you have to find out whether it helps in increasing the profit of the company or not, whether the product is profitable for the company or not, whether company is able to add some kind of a more benefit profit to because of the product or not. So when we will study all these things, then only we'll come to know what exactly the importance of the customer relationship management. As already I have told you, there are two important things when we speak about the customer relationship management. Number one, how to maintain the existing customer. And number two, how to create a new customer. So the product is the ultimate bridge between, the product is the ultimate focus point between the company what gives to the customer and customer what they accepts. If the customer accepts it, if the customer is happy with the product, if the product is working properly, and if the product is helping in increasing the profit, try to focus on that products. Try to minimize those products which creates a burden, which creates a negative impact in the minds of the customer, rather than focus on the productive, with the product which is very much productive in the market. So these are the purpose of the CRM. Let me brief you once again. It helps a business to keep the customers. Customer relationship management से हमारे customer maintain रहते हैं. The main focus of the customer relationship management is to maintain healthy relations, to create a good relations with the customers. The customer should be maintained. They should be happy. They should believe us. They should have a confidence in the product of the company. And that you have to prove by maintaining a healthy relationship. Customer relationship management helps in saving the times and helps in increasing the profit. It helps the business to understand what it needs to do to get more customer. Exactly what I said. How to create a new customer. That is being understood with this. Then reduce the cost by managing the costly complaints. And finding out what services are useless for the customer. There are two things. Managing the costly complaints. You have to accept, you have to find out the real cause why customer is complaining. The customer who are complaining are not bad, accept it, because it helps us in change in the current setup, change in the current product, so the same mistake company should not repeat while producing the another product. That we have to see. Accept it and try to resolve it immediately so it will not damage much. And finding out what services are useless for customer, check where we are wasting our energy. So that energy should be utilized in a proper direction. It helps a company to figure out if its product is working, ultimately increases the profit or not. We have to find out whether this is helping in increasing the profit or not. If the product is not adding anything to the profit, then it is of no use. Okay, so next point we are going to discuss is about customer relationship management cycle. There are 4 phases to the customer life cycle. The 4 phases include marketing, customer acquisition, relationship management, and loss. 4 stages in the CRM cycle. We'll discuss one by one. When we speak about customer relationship management, it is necessary first to create a customer and to maintain the existing customer. And for that, a company needs to do an extensive marketing. You know what is marketing? Marketing is a management process of identifying, anticipating, and satisfying customers' requirement profitably. Don't forget that profit is necessary. So the first phase in the customer life cycle is marketing. The marketing part of the customer life cycle is when messages are sent to the target market to attract prospect customers. Marketing, creating an awareness, making people aware, educate the people about the available product in the market. When we are sending a message by any media, whether publicity, advertising, sales promotion, salesman, advertising covers everything, television, posters, banners, flyers, magazine, newspaper, everything, radio. How we are sending the message to the people, how we are making them aware about the product, whether to purchase the product or not to purchase, the customer will decide, but it is our duty. It is our responsibility as a company to pass the message to the people that particular product is available in the market with the company. So the marketing part of the customer life cycle is when messages are sent to the target market Target market, again I am focusing on the word target market, where you will find the potential buyer. 2, attract the prospective customers. ये वो है जो प्रोडक्ट खरीदना चाहते हैं, तो टू कन्वर्ट द पोटेंशियल कस्टमर इनटू एक्चुअल कस्टमर्स. पोटेंशियल कस्टमर को एक्चुअल कस्टमर में कन्वर्ट करना है. That is marketing. The second point is customer acquisition. Acquire the customer, bring more customer. Acquisition, the next phase in the customer is the customer acquisition, which means prospect become customer when they place the order. Once they are placing the order, they will become our customers. Because they are ready to purchase the product, they are ready to buy our product, they become our customers. So customer acquisition, we acquired. So what are the 4 phases of a customer relationship management cycle? Phase number 1, marketing. Phase number 2, customer acquisition. Phase number 3, relationship management. And phase number 4, loss. We have studied the meaning of CRM. We have studied the various factors includes which needs to be focused when we studied the CRM. We studied the purpose of CRM. It is also known as an importance of CRM. And we started with the CRM cycle, where we have to study the 4 phases. Marketing, customer acquisition, relationship management, and loss. Out of that, we have discussed 2 phases now, marketing and customer acquisition. Remaining 2 phases, we will discuss in the next lecture immediately within the 5 minutes of stopping of this lecture. So I hope you understood the topic till here. If you understood the topic till here, say yes in the chat box, and we'll meet immediately within the 5 minutes for the another session. If you understood the topic, say yes. In the next lecture, I will continue with the existing topic. Okay. I got the response. I got the response. Very good. Very good. Thank you. I'm stopping it here now. We'll meet in the next session. Thank you. Okay, good. I got a good response.